just got to work out which way to go.
Charged down, and maybe Sarries' first try. It is.
Joubert, great angle. In the corner.
Ernst, so here we are, the final stages of your career. Can you take us through the overriding emotions at this point?
You know what, I haven't really thought about it too much probably at the moment. I think on the day it'll probably hit me. It's just had an amazing time over here, and obviously thinking back of all the great times we've had. Unfortunately, in your last month, there's a lot of stuff that you need to sort out when you move house. But I think on the day it'll probably hit me big. Obviously, I'm definitely sad, but also overwhelmed and joyful if I think of all the great memories I've made.
You've had 6 years at Saracens and in the UK. What are the memories that stick out for you?
There's so many. I mean, just seeing the club grow. We came in here and probably massive change up, and then we saw all of a sudden our Saracens became this big family. I got a family of myself now, 2 beautiful daughters and a wife. I came here as a single man, so everything's kind of changed in that sense as well. And probably never imagined in my wildest dreams that I'd be here for 6 years, and the way they looked after us as a family has just been amazing, and almost makes it hard to leave. But at 35 it's probably time to crack on.
Beautiful break to soul. It's Joubert in for his second try, the acting captain.
Like you said, you've seen a lot of change. It's been an incredible journey. Would you have ever envisaged captaining the side in the Premiership final when you first arrived?
No, not really. I didn't really know what mindset I had when I came over. I knew I wanted to play abroad, and I want to make the most out of it, and I want to travel a bit and play as good as I can. And I probably thought I'll do that for 2 or 3 years, and then all of a sudden within the first season with Baltz getting injured unfortunately and Vickers leaving, I found myself being captain, and then all of a sudden captaining the side in the Premiership final was amazing, and it was such a big privilege. I mean, I couldn't even see this in my wildest imagination. So I mean, to go from moving into a new club at the end of the season, all of a sudden being captain, playing for a brilliant side was just great.
And in that first season, you scored twice in the final against Leicester, only to taste defeat on that day. How hard was it to pick up that group of players, and did it spur you on to lift the trophy the year after?
I want to say it was difficult, but it actually wasn't, because I think we just got a bunch of great guys here, and the self-belief was amazing. And I think no one really gave us probably a chance at first season, because no one really knew what to expect. And all of a sudden we played in the final, and it was probably a good thing maybe that we lost that first final. We got the idea that the self-belief that we're good enough, and then all of a sudden the self-belief was there with this great team, and that's when we just started cracking on. And then to come back from that the next year to win it, it's just character of a great side, and we actually did it now the last time as well after losing out the year before.
Ernst, you're one of the highly respected players at the club, and everyone will miss you greatly. But what will you miss most about the place?
Just the family, you know, just the laughs, and obviously we're a club that pride ourselves on making memories, all the lovely memories we made, and bleeding with your brothers on the field, and working hard, and coming off the field, and, you know, be proud of every guy next to you and also yourself for working hard, and just the life we've had here. Like I said, they look marvelously after our families, and we've had a great time here. So I mean, it's hard to basically just think of one thought. There's so many, but yeah, definitely just the family environment we've had here. It's been amazing, and the friends.
You knew a couple of the guys before you played at Saracens. Skulk, you played schoolboy rugby with him. But tell us about the friendships that you've made here at Saracens.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's definitely friendship for life. I'll probably stay on the group chat, and if not that, have contact with the guys. I would hopefully, if life allows me, pop over every now and then to England and come and see the boys, and hopefully they'll come and visit us in South Africa and have a good few Stellenbosch wines and have a good time. But yeah, I mean, this is really, like I said, it's friends for life, and we'll definitely keep contact.
Now I guess you could say the baton's been passed to younger guys at the club. For example, Jackson Ray playing your position, Mario Toji most recently. How pleasing is it like to seeing them coming through the ranks?
No, it's great. It's just basically probably that's how you can actually see how healthy Saracens is as a club. Last year our academy came through, and all the guys, all the trophies we won, we just see, because you normally get clubs who's performing at a high end, but you know, there's a bit of problems lower down the ranks. We don't have that issue. Guys are coming through. I remember sitting with Jacko in a small little room about 6 years ago and talking through our game plan and what he should and shouldn't do, and And now he's literally basically moved the old line out and then taken the pride over. But no, it's a massive privilege. You always want to give your thoughts and your ideas down to the younger generation, and they're not so young anymore. The boys became men, and they're playing brilliantly, and it's just good to see the club being so healthy.
Some quick fire questions now, Ernst. What's your best memory?
Oh, winning the premiership.
So toughest opponent.
Hard one. I always think about that, but playing loose forward, it's just impossible to think of one. It's been hard straight to the leg. There's always good loose forwards all over the place.
Your funniest moment, on or off the field?
I can't really say, but something happened to Carlos Nieto, which was quite funny, is on the field.
So one thing you'll miss most about the UK?
The weather. No joke. No, just the lifestyle and the fact that everything works, and definitely the friends we made.
Any regrets?
Wish I can play for 5 more years.
And do you have, last of all, do you have a message for the fans who have been such a good show over the years?
No, I just want to say thanks to the guys. I mean, obviously, they've looked so greatly after us, and it was just me and the family, and to actually see our fans grow from Watford to our new stadium is amazing, and I hope it carries on like that. But thanks to the fans for the great memories and all, and the support and always being there for us.